It's been an interesting morning, to say the least. I noticed a week ago that there was some water damage underneath of our kitchen sink. Very slight, very minor, but water damage is never something to take lightly. I'll try and include some photos of what I'm talking about, but the board that shields the hoses, the hot and cold, to the kitchen sink had warped a little bit, and one of the screws was rusty, very rusty. And this all in the course of a few weeks. So I was able to determine that water is trickling ever so slightly off of the cold connection where the hose clamps to the fitting that screws on to the faucet. There was just slight leaking, like a pinhole leak. And I reached out to the community online to see if my gut instinct, which said it shouldn't be too bad to fix yourself. I reached out to see if that gut instinct was right. And the comments that I received were, it's a simple fix. Replace the clamp. You should be good. And now I'm going to town for the second time to try to get a different clamp, because this, you can't see it, but this piece here is radically different from the old school, regular old run-of-the-mill hose clamp that I picked up yesterday. So back to town we go. So after stopping at 3 different stores, the last of which was a big box hardware store, I was finally able to get some of these. And what these are pinch clamps. That's what I showed you in the truck, the broken piece. I had never seen these before. These are in the plumbing section, and like I said, I had to go ultimately to a big box hardware in order to find them. I also had to pick up one of these. Hopefully this is the right tool for the job, because the pliers for those pinch clamps that were in the section at the store, you were looking at getting into one starting at like 40, 45, 50 bucks, and they went all the way up to 75, I think. So that pair of pliers there was $9.99, and I'm praying that it gets the job done. But wouldn't you know, I'd get all the way back to the campsite, and the girls are out for a hike, and they've got the front door key. I was worried. Welcome back to civilization, so to speak. You okay?
Here's a family, black and orange and yellow caterpillar. Black and yellow caterpillar.
Cool.
Mom doesn't know.
I see you shining your light.